Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome to this special announcement, you guys. I have mentioned a few times recently in videos that I had a huge surprise that was being manifested and co-created for you guys, and this is the official announcement, and I'm so excited. Okay, so you guys already saw the title. This is a Magdalene sacred retreat. It's Magdalene Code. It's a Magdalene Code sacred retreat in France. And I am beyond excited because this retreat is co-hosted with myself as well as my beloved sister, and I call her my spiritual mother. Her name is Stellar, and also with her beloved divine counterpart, masculine John. And they are in full hyposchamic union together. And just, I have the things I'm going to share with you guys right now, okay? So if you tuned into this video, if you tuned into this sacred retreat announcement, you are here for a reason. Your heart is here, your soul is here for a reason, okay, my beautiful. And I just want to share that this is a sacred retreat for both men and women. As John, her beloved, he is a sacred, powerful, beautiful, divine masculine. He is a walk-in soul that came here to be the divine masculine to Stellar. And so he is also a powerhouse of guiding the beautiful divine masculines. And he, we all communed and spoke this morning, in fact, and he extended his heart out to divine masculines. So my beautiful masculines out there, I will be working with John as a seer and oracle, but John opened up the space for the masculines to help guide them and to help open them up and to prepare and to step more into their power and their purpose as to why they're here, and preparing them for sacred union with their sacred feminine. So that is a whole other thing. So just to let you guys know, that's a thing as well. Okay. So the Magdalene Code Sacred Retreat in France, okay? They are located in like southern, eastern France. It's, considered like, it's like Mediterranean still. It's like, I believe like south of like Monaco and like these places. But anyways, gorgeous, sacred land. So let me just share with you guys a little bit, okay? So I'm just so excited because for a couple years now, many of you beautiful hearts, you've asked me and you've reached out and you've asked me to create a spiritual retreat, a sacred retreat. And I don't know the first thing about spiritual retreats, but I knew when the timing was right, which obviously it is now, in the year of the wood snake 2025, we are ready, aren't we? You're ready. So I knew that it would just happen. And so recently I reached out to my beloved sister Stellar and I told her this is what's weighing on my heart and this is what I would love to co-create with you guys. I know so many souls in my soul familia, in my collective on YouTube and Instagram, they're ready, right? And so she was like, yes, let's do it. And the ball got rolling and it's happening. The ball started rolling very, very fast. This retreat is going to be we're kind of going back and forth, but she's suggesting a 9-day retreat. We are in a 9 year, and 9 is a very sacred spiritual number, very connected to the priestess path. So I said, yeah, heck yeah, let's do a 9-day retreat. So it'll be from September 20th to September 29th of this year, you guys, which at that time of year where they are located in France, it's supreme. It's like the best time of the year to go. The weather is beautiful, all the things, okay? So here we go. Mary Magdalene was the beloved of YESUA ben Joseph, whom most know as Jesus Christ. She was also a high priestess of Isis and was a high initiate in ancient mysteries of the Rose and Hieroskamos. In later years, the church demonized her to a whore. to a horse status, as she was a very powerful woman. Therefore, the church did not want the Hieros Gamos mysteries to bring people back to the technologies of divine love and their hearts, and to remind every individual of their divinity and spiritual sovereignty. This is kind of the difference between their retreats. Stella and John have been guiding souls in spiritual work and spiritual retreats for a very long time. They've been holding these sacred spiritual retreats for 10 years. They recently were guided from their home in Ireland to purchase a home in the sacred lands where they are located in France. So there's been a lot moving into alignment for this specific sacred work and timeline that we are now all on and experiencing. So the difference of their retreats. In our Magdalene Code retreats, we initiate everyone back into the lineage of the rose. We activate their sovereignty codes and take them through the white flame healing processes so that they can heal and train others. So it's a spiritual retreat. So it really is going to be, you will be in the most beautiful place, beautiful hotel. It is like a 5-star hotel, absolutely gorgeous, sacred, pools, spas, like all the things, right? But it's also just the experience and what you're receiving as far as their teachings and their trainings. And like John said this morning on our call, you're not going to find this kind of work and this kind of teaching and truth anywhere else. You just won't. There are so many who are also activating, their Magdalene codes are coming back online, and many priestesses are holding pilgrimages and spiritual Magdalene retreats, even in France and other places, Glastonbury, etc. And it's not to diminish their work whatsoever. I know that they are also doing very sacred, powerful work. But the teachings and the codexes that are channeled from Yeshua and Mary through Stella and John, you will not find these sacred truth teachings anywhere else. So it is an absolute honor. It is a privilege, you guys, and I can't stress this enough. Okay. And then going back to the white flame healing and teaching certificates. So it's an investment of your spiritual work. And so every soul who comes, you will be taught and trained in this work, and then you will be able to come back home and anchor these energies and codes and teachings and utilize them for your own work, businesses, clients, healings, whatever it is. Okay, so it's very powerful. So they hold sacred white flame teachings to get certified for the white flame teachings. They hold separate teachings separately, for people to sign up. So the fact that this is included in the retreat is just so powerful. Okay. So, let me go back. The difference of our retreats. In our Magdalene Code retreats, we initiate everyone back into the lineage of the rose, activate their sovereignty codes, and take them through the white flame healing processes so that they can heal and train others. This is a bit of what you can expect. It is a very high vibration and joyous experience where we visit some of the better and lesser known. Okay, this is what they know the things. There were sacred puzzle pieces left by Mary Magdalene and Yeshua for Stella and John to find. That's why they were guided to this specific place and land and to live there and make this their home. So they know the lesser known and, better places, I guess you can call them. Okay, so again, very sacred, very special. Some of the better and lesser known Magdalene vortexes, pyramids, and stargates in this part of France. Yes, you heard it right. There are stargate portals, there are stargates, there are pyramids there in the sacred lands of France. It's not just in Egypt, right? You will be activated at the highest level, following the dragon pathway to higher consciousness and expanded awareness. We also visit the final resting place of the Essenes and Holy Family and various mystery schools in the higher dimensions. Also, everyone will take away a level 1 and level 2 white flame healing and teaching certificate. So you will be an official white flame healer, activator, and teacher to bring this to others, you guys. Like, this is so special. The Magdalene teachings are vast, and there is a protocol for ascension that very few ascension guides here on earth are addressing, such as trauma healing, fragmented child soul retrieval, divine sovereignty, liberation of the soul, and the true pathway of ascension. Balancing and marrying the masculine and feminine energies within you. These teachings of the holy intermarriage, also known as Hyros Gamos teachings, and Magdalene and YESUA are your divine instructors working through Stellar and John. These are some of the sacred sites that we will be visiting, and bear with me because it's like in French. We will be going directly to the sacred cave of Mary Magdalene, the sacred initiation site of Mary Magdalene and Sisterhood of the Rose, the church Rennes-le-Château and Tour Magdala, Rennes-les-Bains, the Great Mother Initiation Throne and Isis Sacred Pool, Fountain de l'Amour. You guys know I love amor. This is the baptism site and sacred waters of the Magdalene. We will be visiting Mount Bugrash. This is an Essene Mystery School and Stargate. Here's a little bit of Stellar. Stellar is a true divine feminine guide and teacher, and she does not cling to labels. So this is, okay, she is a beautiful high priestess. But this is from Stellar, a sacred songstress and divine teacher, Sister of the Rose. She uses sacred sound and frequency to activate and initiate from the lineage of the Rose. She has recorded at many sacred sites all around the world, including the Great Pyramid in Egypt. And she will be singing in the Magdalene caves and grottos that we visit, and inviting you to do the same, helping to toning and sounding with the divine feminine vibration. She is in Hierogamic union with her beloved John, and both will be co-hosting this incredible sacred journey. Okay, so if you guys are interested in this sacred retreat, there are payment plans available. There are discounts available if you are able to put like half up front. There is a deposit. So just to kind of even get your foot through the door, excuse me, you will email me at gypsycowgirltarot@gmail.com, you know, letting me know that you are interested in this very sacred holy retreat. A magpie just flew up to the window and then down as I said that. That you're interested in this retreat and hearing more about it. That is what, and then for that, it's a $250 deposit. Then we will schedule a Zoom call with myself, Stellar, and more than likely her beloved John as well. And we will talk more about, you know, why you're being called, your soul call, why you want to do this, why you feel called, and what you're ready for, and just a little bit more. So, you know, because, you know, we want to make sure that the most aligned souls are truly coming and feeling called, and we want to be able to dive deeper and share more with you on the call. So $250 deposit USD and that will go towards, obviously, towards the retreat. So that's just like your deposit to kind of hold that space. And then we will schedule a Zoom. We will dive deeper. We will explain more. If you wish to proceed, then obviously the $250 goes towards your retreat. But if you are like, you know what, I changed my mind, that's okay. You will receive the $250 back. That's why we are doing this, okay? So I am beyond excited, you guys. This is beyond sacred alignment. You guys know If you've been here with me, if you're just stepping forward and you're finding this for the first time, you're finding it for a reason, mi amores. If you resonate as a high priestess, if you resonate with Isis and Isis's energy, ancient Egypt, the mystery schools, the teachings of Isis, the Sisters of the Rose, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Lady Nada, Inanna, Kuan Yin, all of these beautiful ascended masters and frequencies, right? And energies, YESUA, right? Again, this is for men and women. Then this is your sacred call. This is your sacred pathway to step forward into your greatest glory and to help you step into and remember your power and to activate these codes within you that lie dormant and so much more. You will return back home a different person. You will return back home activated in such powerful, beautiful ways. You will be connected with the lands, receiving healings and bringing home the white flame level 1, level 2 certificate, where you can come back and you can start working one-on-one with other souls and sharing these teachings, sharing these wisdoms and healings with others and healing others and bringing that to them. So I'm just so excited. Thank you, mi amores, for tuning in. I will be talking about this in my videos, getting the word out there. This is 6 months away, right? We're right in the beginning of March. So you have your deposit and payment plans are available. So that's what the Zoom call is for, to share all the details, all the pricing, all the things, dive deeper in. Stellar and John will explain more to you. She will, share all the things. So, from the bottom of all of our hearts and our souls, thank you, mi amores, for stepping forward, for reclaiming your divine sovereignty and your power and saying, I'm ready. I know this is something that is in alignment and that will be life-changing for me, because it will be. I love you guys so much. Thank you, mi amores. My email, again, gypsycowgirltarot@gmail.com, is in the description box below. Send forward your email if you are ready, and we will proceed further. I love you. Thank you so, so, so much. And we will see you soon. Bye.